Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Dazzle, and I'm back for another tarot reading. This is going to be like a pre-reading, okay? So, I'm going to see what I get, and then I'll do an in-depth reading when I get home and have some time, because I want to use another deck of cards, and I want to, make it more detailed. So, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you can become notified when I upload and when I go live, okay? So, if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is email me, and everything is in the description box. This is going to be another subscriber request. This is going to be Nola Queen's request. She's requesting me do a reading on ARIANA, who is 23, from Gary, Indiana. She was a hair braider, and she had a young child, and basically she had went missing. Her car crashed. When they found her car, she wasn't in it, and basically they suspect foul play. She was with two friends, and they look a little bit suspicious. So let me go ahead and see y'all. And you know what, this is sidebar. When I was about to do this reading, I swear to goodness, I'm only drinking some tea this morning, right? And for some reason, like, I just had to throw up out of nowhere. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what the hell is going on and what I'm gonna get from this. So bear with me, okay? So, and that's weird. So anyway, this is all alleged info, and it's not for entertainment purposes, because somebody's missing. Somebody's baby is missing, okay? She's 23, but yet she's somebody's baby. Her mom and her dad is looking for her. Her friends and family is looking for her. So if you have any inkling about where she is or what may have happened, please reach out to them, okay? So, because she's a mother, she's a daughter, she's somebody's friend, she's all of those things, okay? So let's get into it. Ariana, tell her. Let's get into it. Ugh. But I thought through of everything was like, okay. So I don't know what that is supposed to be about. They said that her friends tried to say that she was drinking or some stuff like that, but I don't know. All of them may have been drunk, so maybe that's why I was feeling kind of wheezy. Okay, so let's see. Or something bad happened, okay? But they think it's foul play. So let's see. Ariana, tell her. Give me some energy surrounding it. Was it foul play? Was it foul play? Was it foul play? What's going on? This wants to come out. I gotta acknowledge it. The Seven of Swords came out. This is lies, deception, sneakiness, underhanded things, people playing dirty, things happening behind the scenes. It can be theft. So it's foul play. They're not telling the whole truth about what's going on. Something happened to her that somebody's not telling. Okay? What else? What else is going on with the situation? What can you tell me? What can you tell me? Ariana, tell her it's 23 of Aries. What else is going on? Talks about traveling. The Eight of Wands is a traveling card. It's also things happening really fast card, or moving really quickly card. So traveling and moving really quickly. What else can you tell me? And this quick communication too. And people working together. So what else can you tell me? 1, 2, 3. The Knight of Swords, this is aggression. But, you know, swords is like communication and how we think. So, if it's in the reverse, somebody's trying to force people to do something that you don't want to do. If it's in a relationship, that's that. But the Knight of Swords is aggression as well. What else is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody's holding on to a burden. Something's weighing down on them. In the back of this was the 5 of Wands. Somebody was in an altercation. Somebody was in a fight. That's 2 aggressive cards. Somebody was jealous of this person. Oop, that just fell out. Okay. Somebody didn't get what they wanted. With the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Over drinking. Somebody was overly drunk. I'm so sorry. Somebody was overly drunk. Car crash. The Chariot in the reverse. Things happen fast. Was they fighting in that car? Okay. Was Ariana Teller fighting her friends? Let's see. Was Ariana Teller fighting her friends? Was Ariana Teller fighting her friends in that car? Was Ariana Teller fighting her friends in that car? Was Ariana Teller fighting somebody in that car? Because I don't know if her friends was in the car. Let me be more technical. Was she fighting somebody in that car? The Knight of Swords could also be a man, too. Was she fighting somebody in that car? The Strength card comes out. Was she fighting someone in the car? Wow. These cards really wanted to come out right here, but I can't read them right now. I'm not supposed to read them, but I can read them. The 2 of Swords, confliction. 2 of Wands talks about working with somebody. So there was somebody else in that car to pay. The 5 of Wands in the reverse talks about a past fight. And the King of Swords talks about someone who's cold. Okay? Who's more analytical and more meticulous, right? Was she fighting somebody in that car? Yeah. The Knight of Wands comes up and the Lovers come. I mean, and the 2 of Cups comes up. There was somebody in that car. Was she messing with somebody, y'all? She was messing with somebody. Somebody, the 2 of Cups. But it doesn't even have to be a relationship. All I know is she was in the car with somebody. Was she in the car with somebody? Was she fighting somebody in this car? Who is this person in this car? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. That's somebody who will fight you. Okay? And it's a male energy. What else do I have going on here? The King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Male, this don't have to be a male, but this is because energies are interchangeable, but it's coming up as male. The King of Wands and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Cups in the reverse are those people that like to lie in your face and do one thing in front of your face, do another behind your back. These are people who are smiling liars. Okay? It can be people who mess with other people, but say they want to mess with you. They probably are a lover in every port type of thing. The King of Wands upright shows up too. Then the King of Pentacles in the back. I got some male energy coming off of this. But, okay. I think I want to stop, but I just want to ask one thing else. Was her 2 friends involved in any way? Was her 2 friends involved in any way with her demise or with her disappearance? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think they got into it. With this 5 of Wands in the reverse, they definitely got into it. The Devil card is in the back. They were drinking, and this is manipulative stuff going on. I feel like, and then there's an imbalance in what the fuck they talking about. Okay, so yeah, they was involved in some type of way. Either they was fighting with her, they got into an argument, a squabble, a disagreement, whatever the case may be. They were drunk, and they're not telling the whole truth. Is ARIANA Teller deceased? You got the Justice card that wants to come out. You got the High Priestess that wants to come out. Somebody's not saying nothing. It's like... the Queen of Cups reversed and the Three of Swords. Okay, heartbreak. Somebody was drinking. Somebody's heartbroken, hurt. So, is ARIANA Teller deceased? Ooh, some things want to come out for real. 1, 2. Feeling left out in the cold. Bruise. You know what? The Five of Pentacles upright. It usually talks about when you see the Five of Pentacles in the standard tarot, they're hurt, as in like they're bruised. There's one person that has like a that's on the crutch, and the other person is, you know. So out of any, if she has injuries, and she was left out with injuries. Okay, the Devil card shows up again. She was left out with injuries. This shows up too. The World card. This is a transition to another cycle. Okay, but when I look at this too, this has elements in it, and it's under the moon. The moon is a time frame card. I feel like eventually they're going to figure out what happened, but she was left out in the cold with injuries or something like that. So, you know what? I'm going to leave it at this because I want to get into it and I want to do it some justice. So, tell me if you guys appreciate this reading. I wonder if one of her friends was jealous of her. I got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I feel like one of her friends was jealous of her or something like that. But yeah, so check me out later for a more in-depth reading on this, because I want to do it in the peace and quiet tranquility of my home, and you know what I'm saying, so I can sit there and do it the right way. But honestly, it is the right way, but I want to get into more detail, and I think I may have Nola Queen reading with me. Okay, so, and I may use my pendulum, okay, and I may get more detail with location, but I feel like she has injuries somewhere, and she got left. She was in the elements. But look, okay, so I'll check you guys later. Peace. Pray for ARIANA Teller, and hopefully she can be found and she can come home safe. All right, so love you guys. Peace.